Good morning and Happy New Year. This will be the first video of 2023 on the channel. I know the information for the EZAs for the two units have been out for the past couple of hours, but I wanted to wait to cover this and just publish the video in a reasonable hour, maybe for those guys on the East Coast like I am to kind of catch up on the news first thing in the morning, that sort of thing. So again, EZA for Super Saiyan Gogeta and also the Dragon Ball Super Broly unit. So this is the official Dokkan Twitter handle. Now I want to go over to the Datago website. It's kind of a more summarized view of the information. So I kind of prefer to look over this. But let's just quickly cover this. Again, these are Extreme Z Awakenings for the Dragon Ball Super movie units from a few years ago. I know these guys were highly anticipated in terms of receiving an EZA. So let's cover the upgrades and see if it kind of comes into par with what you guys were expecting. If not, after reading the updates, let me know in the comments. So we'll start with the Super Saiyan Gogeta unit. The leader skill, movie heroes or fusion category, key plus 3 HP attack and defense, increase of 170%. For the super attack, pre-transformation to Gogeta Blue, the super attack abilities for one turn greatly increases attack, as well as increasing defense, and gets the immense damage multiplier or whatever. It's been a while for me, so terminology it's kind of it's taken me a second to brush up on. Now in terms of the passive skill, looks like key plus 2 attack and defense increase of 140%, and then upon attacking, an additional attack and defense increase of 50%. The other skill sets within the passive is effectively attack against all types, high chance to evade enemy attacks, and basically the transforming conditions. I don't think that has changed itself. I think it's still required as like the 5-turn activation or transformation requirement as far as I know. Now in terms of the post-transformation to Gogeta Blue, it looks like for the super attack ability for 4 turns, attack and defense greatly increase. So as long as you have additional attack built into your potential levels with this unit, you'll be able to stack attack and defense to a certain degree within the 4-turn stack limit, as well as causing immense damage. Now in terms of the passive skill itself, it looks like key plus 3 attack and defense increase of 150%. Upon attacking, additional attack and defense increase of 50%. With the passive skill, additionally, guaranteed crits, looks like great chance of evading enemy's attack, and then if you're able to evade an enemy attack for within that 4 turns following, additional key plus 2 and attack increase of 50%. Moving on to the Super Saiyan Broly unit, upon the Extreme Z Awakening, looks like leader skill looks to be the same at movie bosses and or full power category, key plus 3 HP attack and defense, increase of 170%. The super attack ability for 1 turn attack and defense greatly increase, along with causing I think that is supreme damage for all enemies. Passive skill will be key plus 6, attack and defense increase of 150%. Upon the start of the turn, if there's only 1 enemy, additional attack and defense increase of 120%, guaranteed additional attack with a high chance of super attack activating. If there's 2 or more enemies at the beginning of the turn, additional attack and defense increase of 150%. And guaranteed additional super attack. And then obviously the transformation mechanics still kind of play a factor for this unit. Now post-transformed, looks like for the super attack ability, for 1 turn attack and defense will increase, along with causing supreme damage, as well as greatly decreasing enemy defense. From a passive skill standpoint, it looks like key plus 8 attack and defense increase of 200%, guaranteed additional attack with a high chance of that becoming a super attack, and upon the start of the turn, if there's only 1 enemy, additional attack increase of 200% and defense increase of 100%. If there's 2 or more enemies at the beginning of the turn, additional attack and defense increase of 120%. Looks like there's another one built in here. Looks like during the battle, if you're able to activate at least 3 super attacks, following the turn after that throughout the battle, additional super attack activates. So that looks to be the skill sets there. So I know this is a very brief video, but I at least wanted to provide coverage on the EZAs for these 2 units, and you know, certainly once the Extreme Z Awakenings are live in the game, I certainly plan on testing them out, and hopefully I can, you know, provide you guys with some showcases and commentary related to it. So until then, hopefully you found the information helpful, and stay tuned for the showcases. But again, Happy New Year's. Hopefully you guys had some good holidays, and hopefully 2023 will be a pretty good year for not only Dokkan Battle on JP, but for you guys as well in general. Alright, with that being said, I'm out of here. Peace out.